to the channel, everybody. Crack a nice Sprite. And we're gonna do another Sunday live stream today. Bunch of Greenlight stuff, bunch of monster trucks. So if you're here after the live stream, thank you for watching. It's much appreciated. So drop a like if you enjoy, a comment so I can get back to you, and subscribe if you have not already. As always, we'll wait for people to get in here. Alright. Hopefully my lighting's a little bit better. I can take panes out of this thing, little covers. No one's here yet. Just show the water bottle. It is a cool water bottle, I like it. It's very cool. Alright, so yeah, hopefully the lighting's a little bit better. Got a bunch of cool stuff to show as always here on the channel. So I hope everybody's doing good. If you're watching this after the stream, hopefully you're finding some stuff. Hopefully you're getting stuff in your area. Right here in my area has been pretty dry recently, so it's been unfortunate, but hopefully we'll start getting some stuff soon. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I've gotten super lucky this year, so yeah, doing very good. I got some other cool stuff to show that I got from some people recently, so when we get some people in, I'll start showing stuff off and everything. We got a bunch of stuff like this today to talk about. A bunch of Greenlight stuff. And this one I actually had a defect with. You can see all the white glue on there. They did a horrendous job with this model. So, not too sure why I got such a crappy one, but it came apart very quickly. You can see all the glue on there. Did not turn out very well there. But hey, that's an easy fix. I'm sure I could fix it, so no sweat. Other stuff I'm working on I can show. I got this sweet Datsun that I played with as a kid, and I'm trying to figure out which wheels I want to put on it because I rusted it out real bad from playing with it in water and stuff. I got some wheels that I like, but at some point it appears that the grill got broken out of this thing by putting the base back in. You see there's no grill, so you can see it kind of broke right there. So I lost the grill, but I should easily be able to fix that with like a little piece of screen, some kind of wire mesh or something. I think I'm gonna go with these wheels for right now and just see if they fit. I don't think they're gonna fit. Figured those are kind of cool though. I might even take off the chrome on them or whatever that color is. But first we gotta see if they're gonna fit on there. So, and they do not. So as you see, it's way too short. It does not fit on there, and I really don't want to cut up the base since I've had this car for many years. So for right now, we'll put it back together, kind of like it's been, and put it in the junkyard. Someone will come pick it up at some point, in theory, and fix it. Pretty much just whenever I get around to getting wheels that'll actually fit it, or if I figure out my own axles, we'll get there. I'll do a little bit of a shout out beforehand. I'm sure Kibbo's not awake right now over in Indonesia, but everybody go check out Kibbo. He's a great guy. It's really cool to see how his hunting is different compared to ours in his country. They get a lot of older stuff. He just did a video going through some fresh cases, and they were egg case for 2021. So very cool to see such old stuff coming into his area at this point in time. It's kind of cool. So we'll wait for some people to get in here and start showing some stuff. I'll just kind of show some miscellaneous stuff at the moment. I got a super cool build that I'm getting ready to put together and send to an awesome subscriber who actually sent me a super pretty much for free. It was insane that the guy did it for me. So he likes Camaros, and I got this Pro Stock Camaro murdered out. I did the badge in red and the headlights, tail lights, little chutes kind of like a darker red. We got a Wheelie Bar, and I did paint the undercarriage, all the workings under there. I even have the card for it still somewhere over here. I think I chucked it over here now, right here. So I'm going to be putting it back in there. I'll probably sign the card and whenever I put the wheels on it, that is, because I don't have the wheels on it right yet. I just haven't glued it together. It's going to look super cool, so I can't wait to put it all back together and glue it. Send that over there to him, so can't wait, man. Hopefully we can get some people in the stream soon. But for the 2 people that are here, I appreciate you for tuning in, so you guys rock. Hopefully your Sunday night's going good and everything, and it's not too cold in your area just yet. It's getting pretty cold here. It's been snowing, so. But hey, that's the weather that I like, so it's all good with me, man. It doesn't bother me at all. Now, I don't like whenever it's really, really cold and really, really snowy. But I'm not, yeah, the cold doesn't bother me, so. What would you guys like me to show off before we get people in here for the actual show? Hopefully people joined us because I put Greenlight as the title. Hopefully that doesn't throw the Hot Wheel collectors away from the stream. But I mean, we got green machines to show on all scales. There's another greenie. We'll be showing that one, so. Whatever you guys want to see, for the most part, we got 4 people in here now, so. Like I said, hopefully I don't run people off because it's a Greenlight stream, but I'm sure we can show other stuff at the same time, so. No big deal. If you guys aren't aware, I'm doing these live streams every Sunday, so tune back in next week. I can show some other stuff too while we're here. I mean, I got supers I can show. I got B, C, E, F, G, H, J, M, or L, M, and N case supers so far. So that means I need A case, I need D case, K case, and then P and Q. So I only need 5 for the year. I got 10 sitting in front of me right here. Can't wait to try to get those last couple from the year. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but we'll get there. We'll get the stuff and do some trades or something like that. So let me shut that door real quick. So another cool thing I found, I don't know if you guys are monster truck fans, but I did find this super cool DVD box set thing from Goodwill today. It was only $3, so heck yeah. What's up, Josh H? How you doing, my man? Showing off some stuff real quick. Got a quick question for you. Since you sent me that Super in the Zamac, do you want to see what I'm going to be sending you, or do you want me to keep it a surprise? Because I've already shown it in this, and if you rewatch it, you're going to see it. So if you want to see it, let me know. I'll show you the progress. It's basically done. I just need to glue it together and send it to you. And I think I'm going to do another one for you, too. Since you were so generous and sent me freaking Super and a Zamac, a really desirable Zamac in my opinion also. So I got no problem sending you some stuff, but back to this here. Monster Jam is like the, this is the golden era in my opinion. This is the first couple years. Surprise you, I got you. Like I said, if you happen to re-see this and see it, there'll be another one coming to you, so don't worry, man. But yeah, Monster Jam, super cool. Big old monster trucks like Gravedigger and, you know, Blue Thunder, El Toro Loco, all those trucks listed right there. I've started watching the first one, which was like 2000. Forget what month it was. March 25th of 2000. So they keep it pretty consistent throughout the years in March. Same time in March. Monster Jam's really gone to crap in my opinion recently, though. It's just, there's no car crushing anymore. Just not what it used to be, you know. But I actually got every single DVD in there, 1 through 5. And they're all in there, so I was very happy. They tried charging me like $6 for it, but it had $3 written right here, but I smudged it off because I'm trying to keep the box in good shape. The only thing wrong is it's missing a little chunk out right there, and you know, there's some damage here or there, but I'm sure I can find these all on YouTube. But I was like, hey, I mean, for $3, I might as well pick it up. Pretty cool in my opinion. So there's that right there. If you're a monster truck fan. Speaking of, I got like a little McDonald's toy, Burger King toy monster truck. Fullback right there, that's pretty cool. That's the Airborne Ranger, very cool one right there. But the stuff I'm going to be showing is going to be stuff like this. I've got literally just dozens and dozens of these monster trucks. So we could definitely look at those at some point, but There's that newest one that just came out, that Ace Ventura one. That's a pretty cool one. So I probably should have made the title a little something different, because I can tell by the lack of people being here. I know not everybody's Greenlight fan. I'm really not, to be honest, either. The only thing I collect are those monster trucks, because their quality control is pretty bad when it comes to smudges on the glass. There's paint defects, things like that. But whenever I find Green Machine chases, I definitely try to pick them up. So that's a cool one right there, the 18 van. Very cool. 83 GMC Ventura. Had to get that. Like I said, any chase that I find I pick up usually. I left behind a gold Micro Machines chase because I didn't want to spend $10 for it. I mean, I just, I'm not a really big Micro Machines guy. I got a lot of them from back in the day, but probably wasted my money with those as well. They're not Hot Wheels, so. But for the people here, hopefully you guys are good. Thank you for sticking around and just listening to me ramble. So, what's up, Marky? How you doing, man? Thank you for tuning in. I've been kind of talking to myself for 11 minutes so far. What up? Sitting around, man. Just chilling. Did you get this one yet, Mark? I gotta put some new wheels on it and put a grill back in it, because somehow I lost the grill. Played with this one pretty heavy as a kid and rusted it out, so I need some wheels. The ones I was using are too short, so I've got to make an axle or something like that, but have a few. I figured so. I've really been enjoying the stuff you've been doing recently, man. The podcast is a pretty cool concept. I don't think anybody else has done that yet. And just like the style of videos you've been doing, I think it's cool the editing you do. I kind of picked up a little bit on that, and I gave you credit. My video will be coming out soon. I was opening a bunch of cars, and I've been throwing the blisters same as you did, and I got to edit in some sounds too with chucking them like that. So I gave you some credit. I said, I don't know if him or I chose it first, like with just doing that goofy little style, but I don't claim any fame to it. But I'm going to be doing some editing like that because I think it's just hilarious. I added some sounds into some stuff I did recently, so. What's up, Jorge Delgado? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's funny, man. You geek me out. I'll be watching your stuff, and you just make me laugh. Gotta have a little bit of a sense of humor, Started collecting Greenlight recently, too. Picked up the Kings of Crunch, Crimson Crusher, and Black Bandit. That's a cool one. See, I got the, here's one for you, Josh. Crimson Crusher. This one right there. Very cool classic truck. There's footage of this one rolling on its lid. I actually found the Target Red Edition, well, not Red Edition, but Red Machine Chase. This thing's like $175 right now. So just crazy luck. I don't know how I scored that one, but you see that one came out as Series 2. It says it right there, Series 2 on the side right here. Kind of hard to see, my bad. But then whenever they put these back out again, there's no series number indicating what it's from. So kind of weird how they did that. They just kind of threw all these together and sent them back out. So I don't know. I picked up a couple of them that were from that. Like these two, neither of them have series numbers on there. So very strange. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, it is a pretty sweet chase. That's what I said. I like it. I've heard the thing about red machines before and just didn't know if they were actually real until I found that. And I was like, I know that's not that color since I already have it, But I got those, and these are some other cool chases. I got the freaking A-Team van on 124 scale. Now, there's two variations of this that I've seen. There's literally one where the stripe is red and green wheels, and there's one like this. So, I have no idea if that's supposed to be special or what the deal with that is, but we'll set this out of the way. Catch up on these comments real quick, and I got something really cool to show you, too. Heads up, folks, new Matchbox Collector's Casting for 2022 Datsun and Nissan GTR. Sweet. Sweet. Here's something really cool. I got this at Goodwill for $6. And I've already loaded it up with a bunch of cars. You'll be seeing these cars in my newest video coming out soon. Freeing the piece, throwing the card, having some fun, opening some cars. So that thing's super cool. $6. I'm like, dude, that thing looks sweet. So had to pick it up. Got some cool ones in there. Got some Porsches in there. There's a Fairlady Z in there. Bunch of cool stuff. So I agree, Mark. I like that thing. I had to pick it up. I mean, it's not like in great shape, but for $6, I mean, I can hang it on the wall too with the mounts in the back. So here's another cool thing. I need to get rid of this somehow. Multiple times I went to Meyer stores and things like that, and they had these Hot Pursuit cars, and you can see every single one of them are the chase cars. And I found these all at different times, but it's the whole set. They're all from the same set. I can show you the back. They're all from the same set, and they're all Green Machines. So these are $25 in store value, and the fact that they're all chases, I'm not sure how much they would go for. So I'm gonna try to unload those at some point with somebody who actually collects that scale and Greenlight in particular, because I'm not like the biggest Greenlight guy. So I do like it, but that was pretty cool though. Every time I found one of those, I was like, another one. Their most recent one looks pretty cool too. They got a pickup truck in there. I think it's a Chevy and some other cool ones. So, what's up, Pack? Thank you for joining, man. Greeny Machines and Spitting Kids Inheritance. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good. Like I said, we got to meet up sometime soon, do some trading or something. I got to get out your way again. Hopefully you're doing good. But yeah, I mean, that 18 one is probably my favorite, but I also have some other chases by Greenlight that I like. Watching football and watching this stream. Awesome. Hopefully your team you're rooting for is doing good. The one I actually bought, which I paid a little too much for, it was like 30 something after shipping, was the original Bigfoot monster truck, which is an exclusive, and it was the Green Machine. So pretty unique piece there. I really just wanted it because, you know, I'm a Bigfoot guy. I love all monster trucks though, so it's hard to pick what my favorite monster truck is. Rams lost, bummer. Yeah, for sure. Not that big of a sports guy. And then I found this one was my first one on the pegs. I found this and the 18 van at the same time at the same store. I pulled this one off the pegs and then looked at the bigger scale stuff down below and pulled another greenie. So 2 greenies in one go. Very cool, and I like this one because it's a Chevy and it's a dually. You see the base is very, very green on this one. Clean. I like that one a lot. This one I don't think you consider a chase. It's just like a special edition, chrome edition limited. It's like 2000 and something that they made of these. That's the big old Bigfoot number 5. And there is 2,772, so very strange amount made there, but it's the chrome version and it's pretty cool. I got a couple of these number 5 Bigfoots. Tallest Bigfoot truck there is. Well, Green Bigfoot, what's up, Pete? Yeah, it is a weird one. I mean, like, usually they do the wheels and the base green, but for this one they did the whole truck green, so I like that one. I found the Green Machine 18 van, but it only has green wheels and everything else is still red, the stripes, etc. Yeah, I just said something about that. Super strange. See, mine has the green stripe too. So I don't know if this one is like a special variation. There's probably multiple variations of it, but I saw it sitting at $50 on eBay for quite a while now, so it's probably not quite worth 50, but something like that. I mean, it's $25 store value, so I'd at least try to get like 35 out of it, maybe 30. Or I want to trade it for sure. So Pack, if you got something, I would give you that one for a little something you just found in one of your videos. Peter, Mark, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it a lot. Making my Sunday a little bit better. What chases are difficult to find? Hot Wheels Ultra Red, M2, White Lightning, or Greenlight? For me, the hardest one for me is definitely Johnny Lightning, M2, and even Auto World. I've never found a chase by any of those. Gotten very lucky with Greenlight. Hot Wheels I've gotten very lucky with as well. I got 10 of the Supers from this year sitting here. Which some were gifted to me. I'm gonna show those off super quick here after I catch up on these comments. But yeah, so M2, Auto World, and Johnny Lightning I have no luck with. Sent you an email if you ever in Amherst check out Grandpa's Dugout. I did see that. My fault. I totally forgot to respond to that. I did see that. You had said if I was out that way to check it. All Hot Wheels, the guy that owns it. I met the guy that has the expense one kind surf van. Really? That's super cool. What color is that one? think you heard one of them is a Target exclusive. I found that one at a Meyer store, so that's probably the red one. Would be the red machine. I have a red machine, but... What's up, 32 Wheels? How you doing, man? Probably something similar to the variations in Hot Wheels Supers. Yeah, probably. A little bit of a color swing. AC350, what is up? He has been in Hot Wheels for years. That's always fun to meet somebody who's been doing it for quite a while. You can get a little bit of an insight. I'm really happy to have a local collector buddy who's significantly older than me, and he could tell me, man, you know, in the 90s and the Kmart days and all that kind of stuff. That's so fun to hear about. Any of them here are hard to find. Probably find the end of a rainbow easier. Dang, Pete, still dry there, man. It's pretty dry everywhere for the holiday season. I think it's stupid. One greenie, one white lightning. What's up, Gearhead? Got the Sepultura shirt on. That's how you make that comment. Where's the Sepultura? Gotta throw that in some of my videos. I got copyrighted for Slaughter to Prevail on one of mine, so I couldn't use it. About 50 seconds after putting it up, I had to change the song that I had in it. No lyrics or anything, just I used like the instrumental parts of it, but I understand. M2 Chase are the rarest for me. Yeah, people snag those so quick. Heard Targets are starting to get B-case. I heard the same thing here in my area. I'm in like Akron area, and in Green, somebody found 2022 B-case. Everybody saying hi to Marky. M2 doesn't last more than a day in my area, so finding M2 Chase is almost possible here. If they're on the pallet, they're getting taken. Someone will cut that thing open and take that Chase before you can even get to it. Never gotten lucky with that. Yeah, Mark got the 510s. He's got the 510 addiction, for sure. Sweet, I agree. I love that shirt. It was like 20-something bucks. Couldn't beat it. Old school Sepultura logo too. We'll figure out a trade. I'm older, so mostly older die-casting toys interest me the most. No problem, Pack, dude. I got vintage stuff everywhere, so. No, that would tickle your fancy at all. How about some vintage racing champions from the 90s with the Kmart sticker still on it? Old Ford truck. I don't know how you would trade that for a Super or anything in that, that area, but we could figure something out. I got tons of stuff. If you want Hot Wheels, I got tons of those too. Excuse me. AC350 hasn't even found Q case yet. Wow, like 5 or more Q cases hit here at one time at Walmart, and there's just been remnants ever since. Gotta run. Everyone have a blessed night and week. Thank you, Peter. Hopefully you have a good one too. I appreciate you tuning in, man. Hopefully you find something. Target is usually ahead, yeah, for sure. Got the Mustang Funny Car TH from a guy at Amherst. That's what's up. I've got a couple of those. I've got a few that I'm going to be giving away at some point, so I need to do some kind of giveaway. I don't know when I'm going to be doing that, but the 510s Mark got are sick. I agree. No racing champions, I'm not into them. Appreciate that, sir. No problem. No problem at all. Wayne, how you doing, man? We're going to be showing a bunch of monster trucks. It's a good thing you're here. My Target has been dead for 2.5 months. Dang, dude. That's weird. Definitely weird. Everybody's getting a little bit of a different thing going on there. Yeah, buddy, Greg, it's a 510s. You spent like almost 3 hours on a podcast, LOL. Get me on that podcast, Mark. We got to talk about something for real. You make the topic, we agree on a topic, whatever. Just have me on there. I think it'd be fun. I'll have to give you my email or something, or however you do it. Get the phone number like you did with Jay. Just sit and talk. That's where I get 8% of my rare and supers. Heads up, folks, 99-cent stores are opening at 7 a.m. until December 23rd. They might get a case. That'd be good. Strongsville Target has nothing. I don't actually get out that way. For some reason. I know my buddy Josh, he gets out to, like, he goes almost everywhere. Not too far, but he's been finding some good stuff. Mark, is your email in your info? If not, then just leave a comment or something and I'll get to you. Alright guys, so I want to show some stuff. I got some stuff from an amazing viewer that sent me this. Where did I put the other one? I just put the other one around here somewhere, but this is the main thing. Josh gave me this one. Josh is freaking sweet. Him and his fiance gave me that. Roger Dodgers, super. I needed that one, so very happy to get that one. And then I got this one from Josh H. He sent me that. I'm going to be sending him a sweet custom or two back So shout out to the amazing viewers of this channel. He also sent me the Zamac of the Rebel. I know I sat it around here somewhere. Now I can't find it. I swear I didn't lose it though, so don't worry. I just sat it around out of my way here. I had too much on my table, so. But he also gave me the Zamac for the Rebel machine. So freaking cool, man. Oh, I saw it. Either way, help each other out and send some stuff to each other if you can. I'm in your face. What's up, Eddie? I went to Target last week and I seen a Kings of Crunch USA 1 was totally damaged the pack, and I don't know if it's how they're being sent to Target or if someone is destroying them. I wonder, you can find those every once in a while, those defects. New Porsche 911 recolor coming in 2022. That'd be cool. In gray. Be sweet. Man, it's warm in here. I gotta turn the heat off. Jeez. Getting hot in here. But yeah, here's something cool for you, Wayne. I know you love monster trucks. I found the golden age for Monster Jam, the first couple years, the World Finals, 1 through 5 on DVD. I'm still old school, so I still like DVDs and stuff, CDs. But so far I got through racing in like half of the freestyle of the first event, so very cool. Very cool. What else do I have here? I saw Derek found the red machine of that. Super cool. I know he said his daughter really likes Ace Ventura, so he probably wouldn't part with it. I wanted to open it, but I'm like, I like the artwork and everything on the card. Like the card is different than it's all in a blister, so you got like a little sheet of cardboard in there. Super cool, man. Pet Detective's still probably my favorite. I never watched the whole thing, but freaking Cannibal Corpse is in it when he walks into the gig and he's like, "Excuse me, is Greg here?" The dude's just headbanging like crazy, and he's like, "Thank you." Great movie. Jim Carrey's geeky. Alright, let's try to catch up on these here. AC350, should I do a live stream soon? Sure, man, do it. We'll be there if we can. That's awesome. I agree. I mean, it all depends on how comfortable you are. I mean, if you're comfortable with just talking like this, I mean, I struggle with keeping up on the comments sometimes if I have quite a few people in here. Just do you. I mean, you should do just fine. The shippers in the back are sick. Yeah, those are cool. I had to get those things, man. I had to. That middle one is like a weird one-sided. I don't know what the top is supposed to be, but there's rows going down, and on the bottom and in the middle there's like wider ones. You can see I got premium stuff in there, so I don't know what that thing was, if it was like a character card shipper or what, but I'm glad I got that. It's got some cool artwork on the side there, but I got the other regular shipper in the way here. So we'll take a look at that really quick. I mean, I've got a premium shipper right here. I've got that one. And another one over there with all vintage stuff in there, so those things are super cool. If I can pick them up, I do. I've got like 2 Matchbox ones that I don't have set up right now. I'll probably need to set them up at some point, to be honest, but can't gain experience if you don't practice. Very true. I didn't see anything about that one, Wayne. I know we were talking about it. I need to look that thing up. So I would love to try to acquire that. Thanks, Pack. I appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. I just enjoy talking to you guys. I mean, it's a huge part. Like I said, this channel is a huge part of my life, so I either spend my time with my girlfriend, which is extremely enjoyable, or I watch YouTube, interact with the guys on YouTube, or make videos. So I kind of have a dull existence, and this really fills the void for me. So hit the like, folks. Thanks, Mark. You guys are never inclined to do so, but if you feel like it, go ahead. That Ace Ventura S10 is sweet. I agree, man. I had to pick that thing up. Smash the balls out of the like. Bam! Time to bang one out. I always love when you do that, man. I'll be saying that sometimes. Me and my girl will pull up at the store and be like, "It's time to bang one out." Bam! And she's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, guy on YouTube, he does it. Cracks me up. Diecast Life and Death, how you doing? Practice LOL. Does anybody know when Walgreens is getting their displays for holidays? Most likely around this time of the year, if I had to guess. I never have luck at Walgreens, though. I've heard about people finding stuff there. Someone found a Datsun 510 Super there in my area. So they must get some good stuff. That's been quite a while though, so probably around H case time. I agree, Pack. Yep, toy hunts and live streams are therapy for me, for sure, dude. Josh H says liked. Thank you, man. Practice with your girlfriend's more positive. Yeah, she doesn't really like to collect Hot Wheels. I mean, I'll find her like Hello Kitty stuff or something like that, but she likes collecting other stuff, so it works out good. But if she gets drugged to the stores too much, she doesn't like that, so. From the 57 Chevy Super at Walgreens. That's a beautiful one, dude. I've only got 2 from last year, and I bought both of them. The Chevelle from Q case, I think, and the Pagani was P case, if I remember right. It's like monster trucks, my choice of drug. I've always loved monster trucks since I was a kid. I specifically remember I would set up my Hot Wheels and do monster truck events, run trucks over them. I would do racing every once in a while, but I was more about the destruction and freestyle car crushing stuff. That's why I just can't stand where Monster Jam has gone today. It's about backflips and, you know, jumping off of dirt, which it's very cool to see a 10,000-pound truck go over a dirt mound, you know, 40, 50 foot or more in the air. But, you know, this is why Dennis Anderson of Gravedigger, the truck right here on this, he had to retire early because they tried to get him to do one of those stupid backflips, and he landed right on his lid and collapsed a lung. And it's lucky he didn't kill him. He's an older guy, so I like it because the kids still get to enjoy big trucks and everything like that. But it's changed too much for me, man. Stupid. Nah, bro, you're having positive good time. I agree, Jorge. That's the last one I need. Have a girlfriend that doesn't like the shop. She's a keeper. Depends on what it's for. I mean, we had Goodwill today looking for, like, you know, clothes and stuff like that. And I actually found this. So I was super happy. I keep showing it, but man, I'm happy because this is the time wherever I was, you know, I was born in 2000. So I didn't really start watching stuff like this until I was like 3 or 4. So we're talking 2003 or 4 era. So this is like the time before I got to see it. So I'm in 2 live streams at once. I'm in. Who else you watching, Mark? Who else is it? Is Derek going live? I have no notification for Derek, so it must be somebody else. But, so yeah, super happy. Got great friend / viewer. 2 friends, I should say. And another great viewer. You guys are freaking sweet, man. I don't know what I would do without such a cool fan base. I mean, I'm nobody special. I'm just here doing everything that everybody else does, you know, and it's awesome. So I'll definitely be paying it forward. I want to do something cool for the holidays, too. I wish I knew, you know, a place where I could just take a whole case of Hot Wheels and just give it away or something, but I'll try to do some stuff where I'm actually handing them out to people. I got to think of something cool. I got some T-hunts I want to give away and stuff like that. You're multitasking, Mark. Sounds like it. Yeah, I agree, Wayne. I definitely agree. I don't understand. Like, I love the trucks. I think every truck they come out with that's on monster truck tires looks cool. And again, it's something that kids can enjoy and the parents too. They're loud, big trucks. But, you know, I think a backflip from monster truck is sweet. Don't get me wrong. I remember when the first one was done years ago. It was like the Pastrana 199 truck, or it might have been the one Lupe Sosa drove. The Advanced Auto Parts one. I forget which one that one was. But when that started, people just wanted to see that. I mean, I want car crushes. I want to see motorhomes get destroyed by a truck. You know, it's just fun, man. And they do nothing. I've read comments recently. The Bigfoot open house just happened, and they were doing old school car crushes. And there's people there talking about, I went to see a monster truck event with my kids, and I was pretty disappointed because there was no car crushes. So, hey, I get it. I found the Ultimate Doom sealed and Microsoft Bobset sealed. There you go. Found a Nirvana In Utero CD recently, sealed from back in the day. Of course, we opened it to listen to it, so... Or my girlfriend did, I should say. T-Hunt's older than me. Yeah, I'm not that old just yet, thankfully. But, I feel like I've lived a pretty lengthy life for my age, but... Toys for Tots, very true, very true. There's donation things at like every Dollar General too. I could just take one in and chuck it in there every time. A good guy and a normal guy, you go hard to support others. For sure, dude, for sure. I mean, that's something I will pat myself in the back for is, I'm part of a community. I want to be part of it as much as I can. I mean, I've met very, very few people in this community. I could probably count on one hand the people in this community that have been crappy in any way, shape, or form. So, probably less than one hand I can count. So, I just love seeing what you guys find. I love, just anything you do. Everybody's got a different style. Everybody, gets into this a little bit differently with their comfort level. Give them address if you want to give Hot Wheels away. I mean, I think you said you got grandkids, right? So definitely you'd have to be one on the list. Because I got tons of fantasy stuff and just extras that I don't need anyway, so. Rakobi says, happening. What's happening, dude? Jorge says, Kings of Crunch. A very cool series that I enjoy collecting. On the hunt for older rock and metal cassettes. Heck yeah, dude. I got a buddy from like Cuyahoga Falls area. He found a bunch of cool stuff. He found freaking Slayer vinyls. We're talking, I think it was like Haunting the Chapel and something else. Old school vinyls. I'm like, dude, I never find anything like that. That's sweet. And you guys know me. I love Slayer, so got it freaking tattooed on my arm. The 90s era truly were, the 90s era truly were my heart. My heart was at all because the 90s era trucks were awesome. See, with 90s, I think every truck from that era was just freaking awesome, dude. I cannot pick one possibly from the 90s era. I watch events all the time and there'll be a different truck that I haven't seen before. I'm like, dude, that thing is so cool. I watch all those old school events on YouTube and stuff. Any ones I can find. Donate 288 cars, 144 shippers to Toys for Tots. That is super cool of you to do. Super cool. Static Crispy in the house. What's up, man? Slayer riffs are some of the best in those quick solos. Yeah, I agree. Some people make fun of them just because of the way they play and everything. They're, I'm not really good with music, but, on like the or 00, whatever. They're always bashing Kerry King and everything for his style. And Jeff Hanneman, rest in peace. But I'll never forget when I was young and I was playing Guitar Hero and Raining Blood was on there. Life changer, man. That's how I experienced a lot of different stuff. Toyota van mainline for 2022 is sick. I like vans, so I think I'd like that one too. Already saving for granddaughter and 2 more girls in the way. I always give Hot Wheels to the neighbor kids. They love it. Also to the co-workers' grands. I got you. I'll have to give you some stuff for sure then. Pass it on, man. Hot Wheels collectors, when they see messy Hot Wheels aisles, I have to clean this up. So the viewers like me, Hot Wheels collectors, when they see messy Barbie aisle. I always will put cars back on the peg. Always. Depends on, like, I try to every time. I'm probably guilty not doing it every time, but that's me, diecast made me do it. Yeah, I know you guys did that huge drive. I might be wrong. It was like the Seattle Hospital or something. I might be incorrect. Sorry if I am, but I know you guys did a lot. Good for you. Awesome. I agree. Guitar Hero Merciful Fate. Must have been a different one. I think it was 3 that I played. I was a little bit older whenever I discovered Merciful Fate and King Diamond, but I'm glad I did. Very unique, very, very interesting. What's up? Was just listening to the newest podcast. Yeah, everybody go check out Mark's podcast for sure. Hopefully he'll get us all on there eventually, but I'm sure he's got a schedule, so be patient with him. Oh, it's not. Yeah, you're fine, Wayne. It's no big deal. I mean, if kids watch, they watch, but we're all adults, so if somebody's offended by hearing the band name Body Count, that's got Ice-T in it from what I remember. I think it's Ice-T or somebody. Because I've heard a lot about Body Count, actually. They've done Motorhead tributes and stuff like that, or whatever you want to call that. Why am I not thinking of the term? But yeah, they played a Motorhead song, and he was saying how whenever they would play hip hop and stuff, there'd be a lot of the kids just getting crazy and moshing around. So they really wanted to experience stuff, and he wanted his other dude to play guitar. So like they just did it like that. Very classic for sure. Ice Cube was in a Korn CD in '98 also. Follow the Leader, pretty cool record. Yeah, Mark, you're doing good with those podcasts, dude. Super cool, man. New Honda Civic, Type R, mainline, in black for 2022 is sick. See, I like all the Type Rs. I think they're really cool. I think the back end of them look a little bit goofy, but yeah. Especially like the whatever, I forget which era it was, the really hatchback looking one. The 90s one, I'm trying to think of which one it was. That is so cool. 4,260. That's so cool. Probably more than I have now. I agree, Josh H. I saw that. I like that one. And the Studebaker looks freaking cool too. It's all about acid bath, type of negative. That is the first time I've ever heard anybody say anything about acid bath. I actually have an acid bath T-shirt for my lovely girlfriend. I got both their CDs, and that is definitely one of my favorite bands. Insane. They actually weren't from NOLA, but they were from Louisiana. Great sound. I love that. I love that band. So very cool to hear you say that. And she's a huge Type O Negative fan, so very cool to hear that. She actually got me into Type O Negative a lot more. Whenever I was getting this tattoo done, my tattoo guy, he's like an older guy. He put on a Type O Negative record, and we were sitting there jamming while he did that. So very cool. Very cool to hear other people are aware of that band. Rotten Records really tried to make sure that their stuff didn't get out there. So, yup, Ice-T. Yes, sir. BK's 2022, sick. Heck yeah, I like the bugs also. I'm trying to be more selective with what I collect though. It's the balls. Not gonna do the podcast. I am too old. Crispy wants to know which Type R are you referring to? When you're thinking about it, 70-year-old man collecting Hot Wheels and drive a Honda. Honda CRVs, those are things that are weird to work on. Their oil filters sit sideways and stuff. They're goofy, man. Never too old for a podcast. I assume so, Pack. I assume so. You did. Check out Ministry of Diecast. He has leaks of the new Civic. Yeah, I've sent so many people to Ministry of Diecast. That dude actually subscribed to me because I told him, like, dude, I've sent so many people your way because of how good your videos are leaking the new cases. Another one is WS Mart. Somewhere in Asia. He just did which one was it? D-Case unboxing. The T-Hunt from that is like the tuned twin mill. So pretty cool. Hell, I could use an acid bath exfoliating, LOL. Dax Riggs is so underrated. I agree. I do like his acoustic stuff too. I think he's pretty cool. I think he's got a really cool like gothic bluesy sounds. It's very cool in my opinion. Which you got a little bit of a look on that on the second record. Catchy pretty sure I've been looking at a lot of Hondas lately. Hopefully you find it, man. Hopefully we all find what we're looking for, right? I was a big fan of ICP and Twisted, but what happened to those bands made me kind of step away from them. I never got into that. Not that it's bad or anything, it just wasn't my style. I've never been a big hip-hop guy, so... You know, I like a good beat, like I said in Korn and stuff like that. They have some hip-hop in there, and it fits pretty good with metal. A lot of new metal is good, like Slipknot and stuff like that. I have leaks too. Body Count song No Lives Matter is one of my all-time favorite songs. It gets at me a little bit because racism, looking down on poor and less fortunate, makes me want to help even more. I agree. That's the reason I like hardcore so much, because it really, the genre hardcore really just talks about those real problems with racism and things like that. I can't stand it in this world. What case is tuned twin mill? I think it's D-Case. Check out WS Mart here on YouTube. They did an unboxing, and it's like in a black and yellow color, if I remember right. In my opinion, the only good STH from 2022 is the 55 Bel Air. From all the ones I've seen, that's the only one I'm crazy about, and the EK9. That's the only ones that I like. I like them all, don't get me wrong, but, you know. Gotta run. Love you all. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you being here, dude. Hopefully I didn't miss your comment for too long. I'm trying to keep up. Keep up the podcast and let me know if I can get on there with you one time. It'd be sweet. You're cool, Pack. No problem at all, dude. I got the STH 55 Chevy today. It looks like the same as the mainline. That's super cool you got that one. Are you making something to eat? I got you, Pack. Misread that. Yeah, that's a cool one. I'm stepping back big time in 2022. I'm still going to record everything, but I got to really be selective this year. I want to try to save some more money, man. Night Mark. Everybody saying bye to Mark. Yeah, D-Case, yep. Rage Against the Machine. I have no problem with Rage Against the Machine. I think they get crowds going pretty good from what I've seen. It'd be fun to get in Rage Against the Machine crowd. They're very great against politics and stuff like that, too, so I do enjoy their stuff. Can't wait to find the 55 Bel Air Super. That case is sweet. Yeah, I agree, dude. Like, that one, I really do like that. I want the, I do like the C8 also. I think it's D-Case or E-Case. Would definitely like to get that one as well. Rage Against the Machine is off the meat hook. Yeah, they're pretty good for sure. I like a lot of older stuff too. But I like a lot of different subgenres of metal, so it's hard to choose my favorite one is. What do people think of the Volvo Gasser that just won Hot Wheels Legend Contest? I need to see that. I would like to see that. Is it an 850 Estate? I love Volvos, dude. They're so cool, rally cars and everything. Very cool. Got the 2021 new edition and Zamax, so the TH would be cool. Heck yeah. I never found that Zamac. Never found that one. Dude, heck yeah. That's what's up, Josh H. I would love to be able to, but there's like a local punk scene around here, I'm pretty sure. I like a lot of punk, but like that's not the style of vocals that I would sing. But I'd probably be down for it, but I'm just not about the bar scene, and a lot of those shows are at the bars and stuff like that, and I'm not a drinker, so I don't get involved with, stupid stuff like that. Like, if I'm at a show and there's people drunk getting rowdy, I mean, I'll be there to throw it down in the pit and everything, but like, it's just not, I don't like that scene. I'm not going to go to a bar, you know what I mean? 2022 Supers coming at the bottom of cases. I heard that. Thank you for letting us know, Jorge. Yeah, I had heard they're going to be doing that for whatever reason, so very cool. Hopefully you find it, Crispy. I can't wait till you post a video one day and just have it, bam, you found that? That'd be so cool to see. Looking for W case Zamax. What are you talking about, W case, sir? Especially the Porsche. That's going to be Q case, I think. Volvo P 1800 gasser. I need to look at that. Love gassers, but not sure about a Volvo. Yeah. I don't know. I really like the Mustang and the Charger gassers that I've seen, but those are muscle cars, so I mean. How about a Supra gasser? Most of the Supers I've been finding have been in the bottom of cases, because you're scoring that late year stuff, bro. Punk is awesome. Social Distortion. I haven't got into Social Distortion too much. If I listen to punk, it's like Misfits, Bad Religion, NoFX, stuff like that. And then hardcore punk is super cool too. I love Black Flag and newer hardcore, like Tsunami. That's some good stuff right there. Hands of God, Gulch. That's like hardcore punk metal, but still very good. Zabalba, same thing. The gasser for B-Case 2022 is dark green and is sick. Is that the Tricera, whatever one it says? It's like Triassic, I think it says on it. With the green windows. I think that's pretty cool looking. I like the Kafer Racer. I think that looks pretty cool too. And the green, or not the green, the orange color. I do like that one. Looking forward to the O and V case Supers. Are they changing up numbers now or letters now? As far as I know, they don't do an O or a V case. Because O looks too much like a 0. And V, I don't know if they've ever done. Be sometime this month, Kings of Crunch Series 10 gets released. For some reason there was a setback. I wanted that one because there's a Carolina Crusher in that one, I think, right? Ah, QK Zamax. Sorry, typo. They're cool. Yeah, that'd be sweet, dude. You know, I'd watch it. Try to make sure your comments are turned on, by the way, Crispy. Every time you post, sometimes I see your comments are off. I gave you a heads up on that one video, but I always want to leave a comment for you, and I can only leave a like. So try to check that each time. No sweat though, no big deal. I want the Rebel. I was definitely privileged to have that sent to me by Josh H in the chat right now. Dude, I still can't express how awesome that was of you to send that to me. So I'm not spoiling it, but I'm gonna send him some cool customs. I'm not the best at it, not like Eddie here, but it's the thought that counts. And I'll sign the card for you and stuff like that. So Dollar Trees were getting Zamax 2 weeks ago. Heck yeah! I wish I had some luck at Dollar Trees around here. I've had it before, but 5 and 9 case Target exclusive. What's up, Derek? How you doing, man? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Just chilling, hanging out with the Hot Wheels homies. You missed Marky. He's doing something else. So AC350, your Dollar Trees could have very well discontinued them. A lot of Dollar Trees in my area actually discontinued Hot Wheels and Matchbox. So, or at least Hot Wheels. So, try to ask if you can. Yeah, that's same thing. Same thing here. That's so weird you're saying that, Dom. There's one that closed at like 4 here for some reason. Like, it was stupid. I went there at like 5 o'clock and it was closed. I'm like, you joking? People don't want to work, dude. I'm going to be out. Have a good one, dude. Thank you for being here, Pack. Hit me up, dude. Glad I have your phone number now, so if you need something, let me know, dude. I'll try to help you out. Let me know about trades, too, anytime, especially with what you got. Hint, hint. Dollar Trees here have not had any Hot Wheels in 3 months. I think might stop carrying them. Very possible. Very possible. To be honest, it has Kodiak and Crimson Crusher 2 and Wasted Wages. I need to look at that one. I swear I thought I saw Crimson Crusher in there. It was at least a yellow and red truck. Looking forward to the custom. I hope you like it, dude. It's going to look pretty cool. Both of them. I'm going to try to put a little bit of effort into both of them. Not that I don't any other time, but I'm going to do my best to make these look pretty cool. I'll sign the card and seal it up for you and everything. But that's the other question. Are you going to want to display them loose, or do you want them in the card so you can just hang them up or something? Because I can go 2 ways with that. Heads up to Derek about the new Porsche. Every time I see Porsche, I think of Derek now. It's so funny. Hoping on 30 minutes. I got something I need to address. Depends here. I've only been going for about an hour. You know how my phone is. It's already at 40, so we'll go for, you'll probably be cool, dude. Probably go for just about that amount of time. I'll come to your live, too, so. Derek needs to address that he's quitting YouTube and selling all his collection. Just kidding, dude. Just kidding. If you really had to, would you sell your whole collection? There's a cool question for everybody. If I really had to, I definitely would. But the problem here is, who would I get a hold of to sell it? I can't just pitch a little tent outside and put everything in it, so it'd be a huge challenge. Send us some heat. We're cold in Ohio. Yeah, we got snow here. I'm sure you did in your area too, man. I enjoy it though. I love the cold. I hate sweating. I cannot stand just sitting here like this and just melting. I can't do it, dude. I'm bound and determined to move north into the woods somewhere and disappear. Drew Lang, how you doing? Checking in. Thank you for sliding through the live stream. LOL. You can laugh all you want, Derek. Wait till you come to some place like this and you're freezing all the time. You gotta scrape your car off. You gotta get all the snow out of the way. The salt ruins your cars. It sucks, but hey, it's home, man. It's where I've been my whole life, so. Yeah, bro, I'm always checking every time I post within the first 10 minutes to see if comments are turned off. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. Been posting more recently. Already got so many ideas. Keep it up, dude, for real. I enjoy your content, dude. I think you're a really cool dude, so keep it up, man. Especially because you're probably one of the youngest guys in the community. Definitely give you some support. You got some cool stuff though, dude. I like this, like the scale. You have the bigger scale stuff too. I think those are really cool. I saw the silver GT2 RS. I need to check that out. I haven't seen that. Josh says, Carter, please so I can hang them up. Got you, dude. I got you. Me too, about the Porsches of Derek. Just don't want to clog the airways. That's good of you, dude. I appreciate that. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit behind on this, guys. Looks like I'm keeping up okay. Alright. Opposite, hate the cold. Yeah, I mean, that some people are like that, but do you like sweating? You like getting out of that car and going to the Target for 30 seconds and sweating on the way into the door? I don't like running to try to find an air conditioner somewhere. I'd rather put another layer of clothes on and some long johns and my jacket or my vest and I'm cool. I'm good. Chris, did you see about the complaint about Hot Wheels monster trucks with all the repeat trucks? Hot Wheels did the same when they had the Monster Jam license. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen anything on it because I don't really follow anything about it, but yeah, I would assume so. I mean, I've seen a lot of the repeats. Roger Dodger, we've seen several colors in now, including the T-Hunt, which I do have back there, thankfully. Snakebite, I really didn't like the rendition of Snakebite, but I did find the T-Hunt of it, so very cool. There you go, Crispy. Was it the green one? Was it this one? Glad to have that right on hand. Bam! Derek's favorite of the year. Bam! Here's one I'm going to show you real quick, Derek. I cracked this. It's going to be on my newest episode. I thought of you opening it up because you love that Super. I got the main line. I think I want to take these wheels off of it. I really can't stand them. But, yeah, I got a super cool display case thing I'll be showing too, so. Can't wear sandals in the cold. I don't like sandals. I never liked sandals. I just go barefoot. I'm from Washington State. There's reasons why I moved, right? It's snowing here in central New York. I think it's probably snowing here still, as I look towards the blinds that are closed. Stupid. It's been snowing for a little while here for sure, so. Family is here. That is what counts. I hear you on that one, but I don't know. In my situation, I would probably move away without any cares. The white Forza set I've seen stateside. Never seen stateside. Oh, that's a different one. Yeah, I've never seen that one either, Derek. Found at Walmart. It's a new set, question mark. I think it's been out for a little bit, hasn't it? The mainline Forza set. Forza set with the pink and black Porsche. That's what I think you're talking about, yeah. They dropped about 2 weeks ago in North Dakota, ND, I assume North Dakota. They just dropped 2 more cases today. Huh? I haven't even seen that yet. Yeah, for sure. Mustang Hunter's going to be in for a treat coming from the warm, going to the cold. I forget where he was from. He was out there by you guys out west, from what I remember. So, yeah, he's going to be cold. Alright, so what else am I going to show here? I've already shown most of it, but we're going to show some trucks. Let's try to keep some of the stuff going here. This one's super cool. If you like monster trucks, or just, even if you don't like monster trucks, just check out the liveries on these things. I mean, freaking Golf Super Special. I mean, look at that thing. It's an old Chevy. I mean, bam. I had to get 2 to open that one. Got a mainline Datsun in there for whatever reason. That'll go next to my Super right there. This one I really want to open. I need to grab another one of these because I love the mid-90s monster trucks. That one's so cool looking. Very cool. I like the little thing that comes off the back right there. It looks very cool. Super cool, dude. Let's see here. Yeah, bro, I literally thought it was an old set. I thought it was an old set, too. I swear I've seen that. Maybe it was leaked or something a long time ago, but I swear I'd seen it a while ago. Mustang Hunter finding all sorts of stuff. It's like no scalpers in South Dakota. Yeah, I mean, he's been posting videos left and right of the good stuff, man. Bunch up here, store scalpers, too. See, I keep thinking stuff like that's happening here, because it's kind of hard to find stuff. Guys from my area, they find stuff and other guys don't, so. For the Memorial Weekend event, so I can see some of my favorite YouTubers that I've been watching 10 years. Could check out BSF Recovery Team. That's pretty cool. I've never been out west. Farthest I've ever been is south. I've never went west. Never been to Indiana or anything next to me. Also, thanks Homie for the kind words and support again. Got some bigger scale videos coming that I've been planning to do. Heck yeah, dude. No problem at all. You know, we got support for you, so would love to see that. But, what else was I saying now? How the heck, I saw, like, Mark did that thing where he was, like, dancing around, and, like, Peter did a little segment. I think Crispy did one, too. This was a while ago, so bear with me here if you guys don't remember. You guys all got in on something where you were, like, doing little dance moves, and you, like, put it together into, like, one video. I think we should do something where we all say, like, a sentence, and we link it all together, and it's got, like, a cool positive message for, like, the community or something, just to make it more, like, connected, because there's all sorts of little channels out there, so it'd be kind of hard, but at least, like, the big guys, like, you know, Derek, Mustang Hunter, I think his name's Jason, I keep always messing that up, it's Jason, I don't know why I keep thinking that, so Mark, Derek, Jason, and just every one of the big guys that we can get being, like, the main voice of it, and have, like, snippets of all the small channels. I think that'd be sweet, just to have, like, a cool little, you know, diecast community, like, introduction thing, like, everybody's welcome, show your stuff, don't be a scalper, like, to spread that good word around, you know. Alright, ASQ350, thank you for coming and showing some support. I appreciate you. Hopefully you find something good. See, Crispy remembers it. I saw that and I was like, man, I didn't even know this was happening. I would have done something funny, for sure. I'm trying to add a little bit of humor to my stuff because I just have too much fun as it is anyway. What's poppin', brother? How you doing, Ruben? Thank you for being here, man. As a sober individual, I have a lot of fun because you gotta have fun, man. You gotta stay positive and have fun. So I want to do something funny, or like for my intro or something. So I've been doing music and showing snippets and stuff like that for my intro and outro. I want to do something where, like, it's a couple seconds of silence, just staring at the wall, and you're like, what is this? And then I come in the room and trip and fall and just knock everything over. Just a giant mess. I've been thinking about that one. It'd be super funny. Checking out for a bit. We'll log on for honest. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. We'll be there. You know it. Dollar Tree just got more Zamac cases and mini dump. That's so crazy. I haven't got any luck with Zamacs. Miss the snowman. I like the snow. Snow doesn't bug me too much. As long as it's not, like, you know, waist deep. It's hard to drive in, stuff like that. I don't mind driving it too much, though. But, so let me think here. I wanted to show something else. So I got several variations of this one. I can actually put them all together now. Got them all right here. So we got that chrome one that I showed, the Bigfoot 5. We got the muddy one, and then we got the other one, number 7. Why do I keep saying, yeah, see, so number 5, and they redid it into number 7. A bit different. A couple years different there, but so that's the same truck but muddy without the flames. Then you got a chrome version, so super cool. What the heck, man? I love those big old car crushers, dude. I've been enjoying watching stuff like that, so. Shoot your Addy, I'll send you a set. Dude, you don't have to do that. I tell everybody this. You guys are way too generous. I would love to do a trade or something to make it more fair. Nice Bigfoot trucks. I agree, man. Trying to hit up that 66 Tuesday. Bigfoot. Crispy, I know you're younger, man, but you do like monster trucks, right? Come on now. You like monster trucks. I'm glad you got those. I actually got that chrome one from Summit Racing, so I was like, man, I gotta pick this up. Gotta pick it up. Here's that weird set that doesn't have any kind of series number on it. I got that one. That one. And then the Red Machine. So they put trucks back out that had been out in like 2018. They put them back out for some weird set and threw a Chase in there. So I found the Chase, so what the heck. I might even crack these open because they're not actual Series 2 or 4 or whatever they are labeled. So I don't see the point in having them in the pack if they're not labeled that. Every time I've seen that Bigfoot monster truck, I just think of a hook I read about it in elementary school. A book you read in elementary school. That's what's up. It's such a famous truck, man. It's been around since the 70s, so. Also got those Kings of Crunch, Bigfoot, green shell, and the green muddy wheels. That's so cool, dude. I would love to get that one from you. Would love to get that one. Love those white rims on them. Heck yeah, they look sweet. Those are like Alaskan something tires. They're off like a military vehicle. He found them at a junkyard and put them on that truck. Dang, there goes my lunch money. You want to trade for something? Yeah, dude. For real. I mean, if I have something you would want, I don't know if you're missing any T-hunts for the year, or I could make you like a custom. I'm not very good at them, but you know, something you want. I got vintage stuff too, so. Gave me my number. When did you give me your number? If I'm missing it, I don't know if you emailed me or not. I apologize if I'm a little bit behind on that. The only ones I don't have yet is the red machines, but I'll keep looking. They're expensive. That Crimson Crusher is like $175. Someone told me they sold it for. Yeah, Hobby Lobby is expensive. I was just in there. They have like Johnny Lightnings for like $8.99. Oh yeah, I got a smaller monster truck collection. I got is a Mac monster truck. It's a V8 Bomber. See, that's the newer stuff. That is the nicest one I've seen. I kind of do like that one. But I'm talking like Monster Jam, old school stuff, like back here from this era. Grave Digger and El Toro Loco, Bulldozer, Avenger, Predator, trucks like that. Here's one I want to show you, actually. I had it sitting here. So I've got this one. This was a Series 1 truck, and I never noticed it. But when I took it out and kind of rolled it around a little bit, it came apart. Look at all that white glue on there, man. They did a terrible job with gluing this truck, and it came right apart. And I still have yet to put it back together, but that's the muddy original Bigfoot. You can see that glue underneath there if you do that. It looks awful. But it's still a cool truck to have. But yeah, this Monster Jam era is like 2000 to 2005 or 2004 in this, so super cool. Alright. Appreciate you guys being here, I really do. It's always great talking to you. Got a big sale coming December 11th too, like 6 collectors. Nice, nice. Oh, heck no. Dollar Tree's prices are going up. I hope they don't do that here. You ain't kidding, they're expensive, yeah. I won't ever pay that much. I paid $30 for a Super one time, and I probably spent too much for that. The RLC holiday sale killed my checking account. You gotta watch, man. That's why I'm being selective. I'm trying not to. Use some one drop. Yeah, I need to use something. I have Gorilla Glue, which might help, but it might look a little crappy, so I'll have to touch it with some paint or something. Here, Ruben, my email is southcarolina272@gmail.com. Just shoot me an email, man. Not that I won't give you my number, because I totally will, but make it a little bit easier. I just don't have anything to write that down real quick, so southcarolina272@gmail.com, just like you think you spell it. Like the old school, I got a few of them. Yeah, I love them, dude. That's what I grew up playing with in the early 2000s. I got tons of those. I have a whole Rubbermaid container full. There's a video on my channel way back. Me going through all of them. My Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Ruben, you can either shoot me an email or I can go back through here and write it down at some point. We'll chit chat. We'll figure something out. All right. Here's another cool one that I like. USA 1, the Heritage version, all muddied up. I have this one loose. I think it's sitting over here somewhere. Can actually grab it really quick. Yeah, it's too far out of my reach. But here's a cool one that I actually got. Do a trade. Love that one. Still, I don't think I can bring myself to open that one, so it stays in the pack. I like showing this one too. It's very cool. 2017 Ford GT. Find us on social media at G-Lectable. Probably the hobby shop that it came from. That's pretty cool. Collectibles.com. What's up, Mike Espo? How you doing, man? I've been meaning to send you a message or give you a call, but I don't know when you work, so glad you can make it. Hopefully everything's good up there for you in New York. I actually watched some of your videos recently of you showing off like the apartments and stuff. They're pretty old videos, but they're getting recommended to me because you got so many views on them. Got the Willies, just got the Jeep, Snowman, and going for 2 Batmans. Plus, big sale, might have to start selling some stuff. Yeah, man. Be careful, dude. Be careful. We definitely post a video when you get all that. Back, went to grab a snack. What'd you get? Better tell me now. Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. That's where it's at, man. Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. They changed them from back in the day, though. They kind of taste different, but they're still really good. They're not like a solid color anymore. They're like clear looking. So check this out. I found a Mach 1 Greenlight raw and wheel back mobile slot car at Hobby Lobby. Got lucky on Friday. That's what's up. I've never found a Greenlight raw. I know they do that too. You can find one just without the paint on it. That's what's up. I hope to find one eventually. So I'm gonna see here. Did you guys ever find this one? I know we're going off the topic of Greenlight here, but did you ever find that one right there? The RX3 Super. I had to buy it. I got it for like 25 bucks, I think. Let's take it out of the Protecto. It's a hard Protecto to get open, I tell you what. Here we go. It's got those little notches, how it like holds it in there. See, it doesn't fall out. I want to be careful with it here. I don't want to bend this card up. I don't think I ever took this one out. There we go. Yeah, I can kind of see some difference in the paint. I know it looks so much like it. Found the main line, good enough for you. Yeah, I agree. I found the main line. I was very happy with it. I mean, it doesn't look much different from the main line. All you can see is it says TH right there, which is hard to see through my camera. But that little red thing right there. And then, of course, it's got Real Riders and the Circle Flame. Very, very cool. Try to get this thing back in here. And it's labeled F case too. It's not international cards, so that's cool. I've actually got the B case Super. Oh man, this thing's kind of curling the corner. Don't want that. No, I don't want to curl the corner on this. I got the B case Super, the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster, and it's actually a sealed case or a master case, whatever. It's got the sticker on there. Okay, that's not bending it too bad. Hopefully that's okay. It's kind of bending it up, actually. That's going to bug me, so I got to work on that. I should never have opened it. It was already probably getting curled up, though, so. It's only 25 bucks. If I get another one, I'll probably just open it up anyway, but. Yeah, see, we're jacking the card up. Alright. Got to figure that out. Might have to change the Protecto out. Alright, let's see. I traded for the RX3, then found it. It's funny. If you got 2 of them, let me know. Trade you for another one, even though I already have it. Always love trying to get. That's a pretty cool one. I wouldn't mind having it loose. I have no Supers loose yet. I've been working on a Matchbox car. Should be done in 5 days. It is different casting for sure. Can't wait to see it, dude. I love your castings that you do. You do some cool work. Later on that day, I found another raw Greenlight Fox Body Mustang at a different Hobby Lobby. And yes, I found 4 of those Supers, most difficult one to find. 4 of them? Dang, man. You're a hard hitter. You find stuff like crazy. For sure. I still need to acquire like 5 from this year, but I'm not sweating. I'm going to get them somehow, even if I got to pay a little bit for them. I don't want to pay scalper prices at all. I'm hoping I could find another one of these. Or another, you know, like with the LK shippers out now, the MK shippers. I'd like to find a couple of those so I can do some trading. Oh boy. Alright, we're good. We got a little bit of time still, but that's my infamous phone dying on us as always. My boy Brandon hit 5 at HL Hobby Lobby the other day. 4 greenies and a white lightning. Best score in months. That's cool. Then hit 125th 18 greenie yesterday. Dang, dude. That's a heck of a one. It is a mother load. You believe this, but I saw on Insta some guy was selling a Datsun 510 Super card. Just the card alone. Was it destroyed, or did he actually open it halfway decent? I open them with knives if I open like premiums and stuff, so I can keep the card with no tears on it. Got some extras. What do you need? What do you have? We'll work something out. Do you want? I want to make it fair also. Like I tried to tell Josh H. I was like, dude, I want to send you something. I hate when people just send me stuff like that. I know it's it's giving, it's caring, and everything, but I just love paying it back. So it's crazy. Like just sell a card alone. I would never. I got 1,000 cards, so I can make a lot of money if I did that. I make cool posters out of them too, so that could be something I try to do. It was open halfway decent. Stupid. I'm sorry, dude, but I don't know. Now here's this one. With the 2-pack Dotson pack, if someone opened it the right way, would you just buy the card of that? If someone was like a couple bucks, whatever, you can set it behind the cards if you had them already or something. That's very true, Ruben. Yep, I've done that. I've done it with some of my customs. I think it was definitely not either of these. You can see how I ripped those open, so it's definitely not either of those. Don't worry, Josh. These are neither of the ones coming to you, so don't worry. Not spoiling it for you. My gasser turned out pretty good, though, and my Chevy truck, so I was happy about that. Wait till I get an airbrush, dude. I'm going to step the game up with that. I'm going to be airbrushing cars and making them look really cool, throwing clear coat on them. That's a cool idea, Gearhead. I like that idea. You can actually put it right back in there. It looks more legit. Looks more legit. But yeah, Ruben, let me know, man. If you got extras, I'm assuming you're talking about supers. We'll work something out for sure. Definitely. I need the RX-7, the 300ZX, the Honda Civic Type R, and then the Nova Wagon Gasser and the Cobra. So 5, and I'm done. I could show what I have so far. I want to show this factory sealed one too. I think it's super cool. See, these Protectos, they protect them for the most part. This one's not curled at all on the bottom. I got it down to 30, so it wasn't 35, but I just left that sticker on there. But you can see the logo underneath there. Look at that factory seal logo. Those things are so cool. I got this thing months ago too, so I don't know how they already had the factory seal case. But they got some good deals. So I got B, C, no D, what E. I'm going to set these right here for now. Then F, of course, just took that out of the Protecto. I'm going to have to try to wiggle it back in here without damaging it. F, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, no I, because they don't make it, but J, don't have K, L, nice little stack here, M, and N. That's what I got. So I got 10 supers for this year. Pretty blessed and privileged, to be honest, because I found like 8 on my own. Alright, let's see here. Just like people still M2 box, that those 6 little box cars come in for $10. I got you Mustang and RX-7. I actually have the Mustang, the GT500. I have that one. I don't have the RX-7 though, so we can work something out. I'm gonna email you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, why sell the half boxes that come in? Hey, if some people use them, I guess, whatever, but selling them is kind of weird. I just give them away at that point, but everybody likes to make money. But yeah, the 300ZX pretty cool. I almost had a trade worked out for that one, but I didn't have any extra supers, so that's why I'd really like to find some so I can work something out with somebody. But the Honda Civic, I was right on the heels of that one. Right on it. Never got it, though. I'm sure Crispy would like to get that one, too. That one I was right on the heels of. I cracked 3 cases at one time with just 3 T-Hunts in there. What else was there? I cracked a Q case with just the T-Hunt in there. I was really hoping that the Cobra was going to be in there. And all it was the main line. But I still got the main line, so very cool. But hey, I appreciate you guys for being here. We're going to go for a couple more minutes. I can usually make it about an hour and a half, if that, but my phone's at 8% today, so I think I need to clear some storage and get some more space, that is. If you guys enjoyed this, I'm going to be doing these every Sunday. I also have my brightness pretty high, I think, so every Sunday we're going to be doing these. I usually do them around 7 o'clock or a little bit after, so we'll see you next week for sure, but let me catch up on these comments real quick. Crazy how I got 3 supers from this year, JKs, LKs, and KKs. Very cool ones, though. From Derek, still really grateful for that, and super thankful. Dude, that's so cool. Derek's awesome, man. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K, Ted. I get my hot dogs from Speedway. I never thought I'd like gas station food. But I did. Oh, that Cobra LOL, I got that as well. Shit, I went through 17Q cases, no ID, no super. Wow. How the heck are you hitting them so frequently like that, dude? You're getting like the plug. Like people must you must know people pretty well or something. Alright, so oh yeah, HKS Type R definitely my faves. Heck yeah, dude. I do like it a lot. I think the rims look dope on it for sure. Open 7Q cases, 0 super yet. Dang, dude. Yeah, damn is right. 17 cases, absolutely insane. You live in a town with no collectors? It sounds like it, dude. I need to find where you are. 3 Walmarts, no collectors, not one. Not even families accidentally buying supers for their kids. 2 Targets, that's cool. I gotta drive for another Target. Found 2 on my own and 1 from mail call. Heck yeah, dude. $11 type stores. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, you definitely got to get a hold of me, dude. We'll work out some trades for sure. I got tons of stuff I'm sure you'd be interested in, or you could trade away yourself to get things again, or make a profit off of, or whatever. We'll work something out. So I hate to cut everybody off because we're all chatting it up, and I love talking to you guys, but my phone is dying. I got to get something to eat, chill for a little bit. I got to work in the morning, so Ruben does have the honey hole, it sounds like, so definitely get a hold of me. Anybody that ever wants to do trades, if I can help you out, let me know. So thank you guys for being here. We will definitely see you in the next one. It appears that the Happy Catfish would like to say goodbye as well. He's doing pretty good because I got him some worms from the store, so he's doing good. Alright, you guys, stay safe out there. Keep on collecting. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next Sunday. Hopefully you can make it again. And we'll see you on my next video, probably coming out either tonight or tomorrow. So going to be opening up a bunch of cars, winging those blisters and cards out of the way. So stay safe out there. We will see you. I am out of here. We'll see you guys. See you, Crispy. See you, Rakobi. See you, Ruben. See you, Gearhead. See you, Eddie. And see you, Josh. See you, Mr. Fishy. He says goodbye, too. Alright, you guys. Hopefully I said bye to everybody. If I missed your comment, sorry. We'll see you in the next one. I'm out of here.